Well, hi, everybody. A little weather history for you. On this date, back in 1993, we're talking March 12th, 1993, the eastern part of the country was gearing up for a massive snowstorm that would go on to become known as the storm of the century. I was, I think, a junior in high school, maybe a sophomore in high school, and we were getting ready for spring break when winter storm warnings were issued for Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, parts of the South that typically don't even see snow during the colder winter months. Parts of the South would wind up getting a blizzard out of this. I'm talking about northern and central Alabama, over into parts of northern Georgia, and then parts of the Appalachian Mountains, northeastern parts of the country, seeing snowfall amounts over 50 inches. In addition to that, big winds. And you can see that storm. It started off at the Gulf of Mexico, and it blew up as it moved east. This storm was so strong that it created storm surge flooding along the Florida Panhandle coastline. In addition to that, on the warm side of this thing wound up producing tornadoes, and a lot of them across the Florida Peninsula as this storm just continued to intensify as it moved basically across the, let's say, the northeastern Florida Panhandle, then through southeastern Georgia, and in through the Carolinas and eventually the northeastern part of the U.S. Some of these places over in the Appalachian Mountains saw wind gusts up over 100 miles per hour, in addition to the blinding snow that was falling. Places like Atlanta, Georgia, Birmingham, Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama, seeing more snow than they had ever seen at that point in time. Of course, I was a kid in Jackson, Mississippi, keeping my fingers crossed, hoping and praying for snow, and I think we wound up getting an inch of snow out of this. It snowed a little bit the morning that we were getting out for spring break, and then that was pretty much it. I remember seeing for the first time, or hearing for the first time, thunderstorms in Birmingham, Alabama, with heavy snow. First time I'd ever heard of thunder snow. I think snowfall amounts were up close to 2 feet, with snow drifts higher than that in places like Huntsville, Alabama. Just a massive winter storm. People stranded on spring break in the Appalachian Mountains. Incredible amounts of snow. And like I say, some of those places in the Appalachian Mountains and the northeastern part of the country seeing just some massive snowfall amounts from this system.